Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I'm gonna tell you 2 things I regretted in foundation. Okay, as you all know, I just finished my foundation in Uitm, Dengkil, foundation in law. So there are 2 things that I regretted in Uitm Dengkil after finished. Firstly, is lack of networking. I think my lack of networking stems from me finding myself just wanting to, delve into the world, just finding my hobbies, what I'm interested in. But at the same time, I did not network that much. Sebab foundation, you need to know foundation ada science, law, TESOL, in mine, TESOL, and also engineering science. So all of that, we are a bunch of students with different mindsets, different ideas, and also different job scopes. And I remember one thing that, it's important to just network, to just have a lot of friends in your stages of life, kan? So that, contohlah, if I was an engineer, if I needed help with a lawyer, then I have a friend who's a lawyer that can hook me out with a lawyer or anything else, But since I'm a lawyer, if contohlah one day I need help from my science friend ke apa, from my science field, we don't know what will happen. And to me, I think that's the best networking. And unfortunately, I did not have a big circle of friends ke apa, and I regretted that so much. Sebab I think having a vast majority of friends penting, and lagi-lagi masa foundation. Sebab from what I said just now, tak banyak orang, you are jumbled up there with different people from different courses. And I going to degree, my surroundings or my network will be smaller, and also only to the course that I am in, which is the law faculty je. And to me that macam tak berkembang lah, law je. What if I need help in different sectors ke apa? And I think that's important lah. And I think that's one of my regrets lah. That's one of my regrets. Secondly, one of my regrets bila buat job, bukan job, ketika membuat group assignment. I think group assignment in foundation, I don't know foundation others, but my foundation requires a lot of group work, a lot of working as a team to communicate. And I think it's very important for you to have a good set of members that you can trust and believe. Macam if you want to score well in foundation or getting 4 flat, having good group works, having good group mates is very important. Your group works will dictate whether or not you will get 4 flat or not in my foundation in Uitm Dengkil. And I think it's very important for you to pick a good set of members for you to be in, because banyaklah masa aku jadi banyak member aku, dia ni tak ngam lah aku, dia ni tak best lah dengan aku tak suka lah dia, aku tak enjoy dengan dia and it's very important. I think one of the ways, sebab this is gonna be the thing that you dictate kan, I think one of the ways that you can do, macam masuk kelas je, first masuk kelas, tentukan siapa yang boleh lead, siapa kan ni, kau pick and choose, kau kena select sikit, kau kena pilih terus siapa yang kau rasa boleh jadi pemimpin, siapa yang boleh ni, siapa yang macam ni. Kalau kita masuk dalam group ni, siapa yang, I think it's very important to be diverse lah. Seorang yang pandai cakap, seorang yang boleh lead, seorang yang very meticulous, very detail to word semua. Thirdly, yang boleh tukang kasih idea, yang otak dia memang otak bagus kan. 4, orang yang macam check overall kan, assign roles kepada setiap orang. Kau akan jadi leader for our group, kau akan jadi tukang check, kau akan jadi tukang make sure tak barai lah, make sure deadline semua. I think it's very important to assign roles, so groups. Okay, so itulah I have given you cara-cara. And once you have those people yang in your group yang kau memang ngam, yang memang kau rasa we have gotten 19/20 for our group assignment, do not change. That means you have the perfect chemistry. That means both of you fulfill your roles properly and do not change with other people, because some people have different boundaries. Some people nak buat awal, some people nak buat just on time. Nak buat awal tu we'll discuss after this, do not procrastinate. But tu lah, some people have different boundaries. Some people nak macam betul-betul siap awal. I remember one of my experience was sebulan awal nak buat malam ni juga. Kau tak ada report kat lecturer yang kau tak function, kau tak buat kerja, benda get your priority straight lah kan. Tak adalah, that's just an example, okay. That's not from a true story ke apa, but that's what ni, every people have different boundaries, apa nak siap ni semua. And I think it's very important once you have the right click. And number 3 mistakes yang I always see in Dengkil is do not procrastinate. Walaupun assignment kau sebulan lebih, start. Do the Goldilocks theory. I think one of the ways to elakkan procrastination is to set a deadline. Contohnya, not deadline by lecturers, deadline by yourself. Contohlah, after this deadline, after this group assessment, there will be another assessment. So buat awal. If you know that this group assignment will be nearing mid test ke anything, buat awal supaya kau ada masa untuk buat mid test. Planning is very important. Contohlah, mid test in a month's time, and also you punya hantar punya untuk group assignment pun in a month's time. Okay, prioritize 2 weeks from now. You bagi tahu in your team, okay, we are just gonna do for our group assignment je for these 2 weeks, and after that 2 weeks kita dah hantar, dah gempak semua, kau gilah belajar. Set your own terms, set your own deadlines. It's very important. Do not, sebab there's a theory that if you have deadline this month, end of this month, you will only do deadlines you will only do dah nak dekat habis. Faham tak? Sebab you will procrastinate. Memang is natural for human beings to procrastinate, so you will procrastinate sampai dah nak dekat tu. But if you set your own deadline with your teammates semua, let's finish it by 2 weeks time, you will push towards that 2 weeks time and habis awal. Faham tak? Set your own deadline. And I think that's very important lah. Do not procrastinate. Fourthly, banyak pula regrets aku. This is other people jugalah. Other people punya regrets. Juga. Fourth is having a good foundation lah. I noticed that in law school, in foundation, I read a lot of textbooks semua just to have a proper foundation in law. Sebab I think having a proper foundation in law is very important, sebab this is gonna be your core for you to pursue law. If you tak kuat ni, susah you nak kuat benda lain. And having a proper foundation lah. Tak payah baca setiap hari buku teks apa, just once in a while tengok YouTube, once in a while understand it properly, understand the core syllabus of what you want to learn, And I think that's it. That's my mistakes/regrets in foundation. And okay, lastly, a bonus mistake. I think I actually learned too much. I did not have fun lah, have a balance between studying and also having fun, and I think it's important for you to have fun while studying, have a strike of balance lah. Fun cannot be measured. You will always feel macam there are people out there yang macam having fun all the time semua, I feel left out, but at the same time, but ni dah banyak dah having fun ni, but you feel left out because fun cannot be measured. You will always feel macam I'm 19, I'm only 19 once, and ni but have a strike of balance lah. You will always feel left out tau, macam you will always feel left out in life. Tak kisahlah you are that popular kid or that lonely kid kan. Sometimes macam you're not. Sometimes when you see people doing every week, every ni apa, tapi kau have fun je. Tapi macam kau tengok orang lain macam hardcore gila, you always feel left out. that's a universal experience. You always feel left out. Either you're a popular person yang macam selalu pergi buat activity, have fun ke apa, you know, but what's important is fun cannot be measured. Doesn't matter. You will always have that feeling of being left out. What I'm trying to say is have a proper balance. And when you betul-betul and have fun lah. Have fun. Betul-betul have fun, learn, work hard, play hard, you know. Have that mindset. When you are studying betul, study betul-betul. When you are having fun, play, have the fun of your life, you know. And that's all from me. Thank you.